Hey, so this is Catching Up with the Cares, the Advantage Business Club edition. So ABC going through some major changes right now. We put some development off for a while because there was just too much to do and not enough hands to do it. But the last few weeks we've started really doing a lot of overhaul on the back end of the site, and we're about to pretty up the front end of it. Hopefully this week get a functioning site launched for you guys. Stay tuned for that because that's going to be really big in news. News that's kind of press announcements and trumpets blaring kind of thing. We're really seriously hoping to get Advantage Business Club live this week. Really serious. We're that close. In terms of funding for Advantage Business Club, it's we're looking at there's a loan program here with the Maricopa Center for Entrepreneurship and Innovation, and we're looking to get about $20,000 for either Advantage Business Club or Reactive, whichever one would qualify for. And hopefully that can get landed this week or early next week. We'll let you know a little more about that as that's happening. That's really so that we can get some more developers. We do have Jamie on board now, and I'll talk about Jamie in our Reactive segment. But Jamie will help us to promote the sale of our courses from Advantage Business Club across the rest of the internet, and that should be a big help as well. Oh yeah, big news on that side. Of course, when this launches, members of this newsletter get a free sign-up fee. So yes, you'll still have your monthly membership dues, but your free sign-up fee, that'll get waived up to $97. So that's a big deal. $97 off signing up. That doesn't bite. So that's the new promotion for Advantage Business Club. We'll give you more details on that at launch and get you guys hooked up with your own personal codes. So that should make your life a whole lot easier. And I think that's no, that's not all for Advantage Business Club. So Advantage Business Club, we also have this new funding silo model that you may or may not have heard about. Because I've been doing a lot of research in the funding world over the last year in particular, to get each of these businesses up and launched, one of the things I've discovered is that no city anywhere in the U.S., and really in Canada, but U.S. specifically, I can exhaustively say, is really well set up to lure new businesses or to help generate and stimulate job growth. There's no program, there's nothing if it's not that original federal program that they trickle down, there really isn't much. And even that, the SBA programs, the rural development programs, the Department of Agriculture and Department of Transportation programs, that there are a variety of these things that are available, and nobody's got them organized on a municipal level. So as a business person, if you're going to launch your business, there's nothing there to tell you how you can benefit from job growth strategies or opportunities. There's a fantastic program to help disabled vets get into your business. The 50% job subsidy for the first 6 months and up to $50,000 worth of training and equipment. That could revolutionize whole businesses across the country, if but only anyone knew about it. So we've put together a list of these that we've run into so far, and others that we're looking to build to fit into those segments, so that we can build these actual buildings with different offices for each of the different groups that can represent funding options and opportunities for businesses across the country, or at least in that community. And then replicating that silo across the country to help municipalities around the nation start generating new businesses, growing the businesses that are already there, and expanding the businesses that are well evolved. We have a number of organizations that we're starting to partner with, and all this is being done under the Advantage Business Club banner because of the other toys and tools and features that ABC is able to bring to the table. So this is a huge opportunity, and we're looking to talk to governors in several states. In particular, we're working to get an appointment with Doug Ducey of Arizona, the governor of Oregon, and possibly a few other governors, coincidentally, that have relationships to where our staff is and where our teams lie. So this gives us an opportunity to expand initially really fairly quickly. There's some Native community leaders that are interested in talking with us, and we're keen to talk to them too, because they have robust entrepreneurship training programs, but nowhere to fund those programs from. And this would give them a fantastic opportunity to build those centers in their communities and participate amongst themselves as well as with outside interests to grow businesses in their communities. So this is just wonderful stuff, and ABC is doing very well at getting that underway. Hopefully in the next maybe 6 weeks, we've talked to about half a dozen governors, got them on board. Then we can move to the mayors, see about getting some limited funding from each of them, where we can launch our 501c3s and where we can launch our siloed community entities. And that would give us the opportunity to build these facilities, put them in place, and get them staffed right away to support these programs and get the businesses up and running, growing jobs in those communities right away. It may be that we can have a number of these, maybe even 12 or so, up and running before summer, and that would just be awesome. So if you have any pull, any sway, anything at all that can help us get in those doors and get the funding going to get these organizations up and running in your community, and this is something you think would be interesting for your community to be involved in, please send us an email, pick up the phone, have somebody call us, get this underway as quick as we can. We're still building this model out, but the need is so great that even if we make a few mistakes along the way in setting this up, I think we're all going to be much happier to get it done, learn those lessons right away, grow with it, overcome it, and keep moving. Ordinarily, if you know me at all, you know I'd like to plan and get things much more strongly situated first. This is not one of those cases. Each of the organizations involved already has a history, a track record, a set of processes and procedures. We would simply be the feeding ground and the coordination group to make it happen much more effectively and efficiently across each community. So that's where there's a huge opportunity that really isn't available anywhere else. If you've got some sway, some influence, get the right people to call us or email us, and we're just going to get moving on this as quick as we can. Deal? Deal. Alrighty. So that's it for Advantage Business Club this week. Obviously, we've got a lot of things going on. Stay tuned for more news as it happens.